you can tell me and I can get you on your way.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay. I exercise my right to remain silent.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I believe I just told you I'm exercising my right to remain silent.
Set your cameras down.
No. I have every right to record.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now, and you are going to follow my commands or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm the supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor,
Turn around,
please?
Put your hands behind your back.
This is an illegal detainment. Go to the ground. Put it down. Comply.
If you go through there, down the hall, there's a closet. No, you can't be doing that. And please don't photograph me. You need to leave, please. I don't want to be in your video.
Wait, why do I have to leave? What did I do?
You're also videotaping people.
Yeah, which I have every right to do. This is a public building.
This is a public place, but you're also violating human rights.
I'm violating human rights?
Yes.
I'm violating human rights by putting them on a camera.
Yes.
Well, to take people's photographs, you do have to have their consent.
No, I don't. It's Minnesota is a one-party consent state. And you sitting here talking to my camera doesn't help it. So if you don't want to be on camera, there's no point of talking to me.
I was here to talk to the front desk.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
getting my consent.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't need it, so that's unfortunate. So how you doing?
Just asking you to not film. That is private information that you just took right there.
Okay. One.
People's phone numbers,
Mhm.
people's names,
Okay.
people's office numbers.
Mhm.
That's all behind closed doors.
Okay. So now let me speak and tell you that if you don't want something to be seen, don't lay it out in public. Because listen, hold on. Let me speak. It's not very rude. It's not very nice. So if something is laying out in the public, and I'm walking, and I look at it, you're not gonna say, hey, don't be looking at that. But since I have a camera, you're gonna treat me different. That's public information. If I really wanted, I could public records request that and get that in a heartbeat like that. I'm not trying to be rude, man. I'm just saying, like, I asked you to see your ID or your name tag, and you said no. Then I asked.
also asked you to leave because you were making a number of employees uncomfortable.
Well, just because they're uncomfortable doesn't mean that it trumps my right to film in here.
You were also in a state building.
Right. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
We
Yeah.
have a license center.
Well-
This is also where people hand over.
Okay, but am I filming that right now?
Yes.
Was I filming that?
You're
Was there
also
anybody there? Is anybody
Do you
there?
have to have a data request form for certain parts of information that you would like?
Ma'am, I'm here.
Go through the proper channels, and I would be happy to show you how to do that.
Okay, but right now I'm not trying to. It's cheap.
the DNR, and
Okay.
I believe this gentleman would like to.
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
Good, let's talk down here.
Can I get your name?
Greg, come on.
Okay, he's not even. What are you? You're a security officer? No.
Conservation officer.
Okay. Okay. So let me get that name just in case.
You can film all you want, pal.
Okay. So you're literally when we go down there, you're just gonna tell me I have the right to film here.
No, this is where public comes in and talks, so if you want to have a conversation, we go down here and have a conversation.
Okay.
We're still in the building.
Right.
but We don't want to take away.
Am I being detained right now?
No.
Okay. So
You're one of those guys that's going to film everything that happens, and I don't have a problem with it. but
Okay.
Let's talk down here so we're not.
well, sure, but I'm not gonna leave the building.
Okay, but you're not going to film our employees inside our building.
Okay. Can I ask you why is that? Why do I not have the right to do that?
Because we have the right to control what's in our building.
Okay. Correct. Okay.
So if you want to go out on the sidewalk and film, you can do that
Okay.
in a public place.
All right.
But once you start disrupting our business,
Mhm.
then we have an issue.
Okay. So here, let me tell you this. This is a tax-funded building.
Yep.
So you unfortunately can't kick me out because I haven't broken any law. I haven't done anything. No laws have been broken. I haven't broken a law. So I mean, you could call St. Paul Police Department, which are right over there. They'll come here and let you know the exact same thing. I do this all over St. Paul.
But I'm happy for you.
Okay.
But what I'm telling you is we can control
Right.
what happens inside our building.
Right. Right. I mean, you can.
And if you become disruptive and are filming our employees, then we're going to ask you to step out.
Right. Okay. So I have the right to film in this.
Listen, I'm not going
Okay.
to sit and argue with you all.
I'm not
Listen,
arguing. I'm just trying to
I'm
educate
telling you
you.
what the deal is.
Uh huh.
And it's your decision whether or not you can hang out in here all day long if you want.
Right.
But I'm not gonna have you filming employees as they're walking in and out.
Okay, but I'm not gonna allow you to infringe my right, my First Amendment right to film in public. So I'm not gonna allow you to do that. So I'm gonna film, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna film.
You're not filming in here.
Why is that?
Because you've already disrupted.
I haven't disrupted anybody. Just because somebody doesn't want to be on camera and then they make a big deal out of it, that's not my disruption. That's them. Okay.
So,
Right. So now what?
now you're gonna be trespassed from the building.
You can't trespass me from a public building if I haven't committed a crime on this premises. I cannot be trespassed from it because I pay for it. It's a tax-funded building. Dude, if you try to trespass me, I will literally come back the next day and nothing will happen. I guarantee you it.
We'll keep charging you.
Huh?
Then we keep charging you with trespass.
You can't charge me with trespass because you can't trespass me. Just call St. Paul Police Department. Call St. Paul Police Department. I'm trying to help you and give you the information to educate yourself, and you're not taking it in, and you're not educating yourself.
You got ID on you?
No, not for you.
Of course you don't.
Not for you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll deal with it then.
Okay.
Let's step right here and call St. Paul PD.
Unfortunately, I'll be standing right here, sir.
You want to give St. Paul a call?
Yes.
Just have them swing over here.
Yeah. They'll swing over here.
So you do this all over?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Do you do this on the daily? You trying to infringe on people's rights too? Is this what you do here? Well, it seems that that's what you're doing to me. Man, I don't really appreciate that. I mean, how would you feel if someone was infringing your rights? Wouldn't you feel a little upset?
I dealt with folks that do exactly what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. So you know what to do, right?
Which is your right.
Right. It is my right.
But not inside a building when you disrupt business.
I'm not disrupting business.
You're filming our employees at the front.
Because I have every right to do so. And if they decide to create to get upset or whatever they want to do, they'll have a little freak out. That's them. That's not me. I didn't do that. Because what I'm doing is constitutionally protected activity. So it's unfortunate.
You can't film that. No, you can't, sir. That has stuff on it you're not supposed to be putting on film. So I need to see what you just...
You're the one that's supposed to close that.
You're the one that's not supposed to be shut. Come here because you can't take off with that.
Am I detained?
Yes, you are, because you're going to have to delete that.
What crime do you suspect me of doing? Or do
You have people's personal information on that camera.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It'll be a misdemeanor,
A misdemeanor.
and I just caught you doing it.
what
So
is it?
you need to delete that portion of the video, please. Just that single portion. If you don't, I'm going to have to take the phone for evidence.
You're a sergeant?
I am the sergeant,
You're a
yes.
Okay. I think you're a supervisor, Sergeant.
I'm going to have to take your phone if you don't. No, he's not.
You can't take my phone.
Yes, I can.
You don't have a warrant.
I can
Get a warrant.
seize the
Get a
phone for
warrant.
evidence right
You cannot
now.
seize my phone for evidence unless you have a warrant.
Take
That
this.
is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Stand right there. He just videotaped my
Chief,
CAD
you
open.
Chief?
He just videotaped my CAD open, and it's got her personal info on there. Because he's sticking his phone in my car.
Well, see, he's threatening to take my phone right now. He's going to violate not only my First Amendment, but then he's also trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right. Because I'm securing my paper and my effects. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for a while. This is exactly why we do it, too.
You let it take it.
It's in public. You left it open, Sarge.
Okay, but whatever.
Train your sergeants, Chief. A training officer like that needs to know better. These guys right here, bad guys, don't follow his direction.
I do know, bud. Move on.
You threatened this guy with arrest.
Yeah, I did. I can do that, but I've been directed not to, so y'all leave.
Sergeant, am I free to go?
You're free to go,
Okay,
bud.
then if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
Okay, whatever.
Well, you didn't have to do that. It wasn't necessary.
It is necessary, bud.
Come on.
Just move on. I'm not talking to you about it anymore unless you got something else to say.
Dude, you're a hothead. You got issues, man.
I bet I do.
What are you gonna arrest me for then, huh? Because I guarantee you right now.
Bud.
I guarantee
You
I'll
haven't done anything. Listen to me.
Okay.
You're not the one that did anything.
That's not a misdemeanor. You said that's a misdemeanor.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not. No, it's. What is it? What's the code? What is it?
Yeah,
What is it? Disorderly conduct? What is it? Yeah, listen to him. Go inside. Go. Servant, go inside.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, do it. Do what he says. He's the boss. Dude,
You guys have a card, or you?
I do. I'll give you a card.
Audit. What are you doing?
that's what we're doing. We're doing an audit. Show him the video.
You just passed.
Hey, I got
Department
the
needs a little work, but you just passed, sir.
Andrew, I got it rolling. Show him the video. What?
Oh, you want to see it?
Dude, you need to show
need to see
him.
it?
You need to show him.
I don't
Show
want to
him.
cut my video off right now.
No, that's all right.
Have
guys.
this one going. Have this one going. And show
That's
him.
all right. That's all right.
All right.
That's all right. Okay.
All right, Chief.
Thank you, guys. We'll speak with the chief. I'll give him your card Monday when he comes in.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
I've been in the area. I'm surprised you guys don't realize what we're doing.
Yeah, I do.
We're just videoing. That's it. He went up to the window, and I guess I was over here. He videoed through the window, and then Sarge came out and says, "Well,
You can't do that.
I'm gonna take your phone as evidence. It's a misdemeanor. You're gonna, it's just ridiculous what he was saying. He said, I'm gonna take your phone as evidence to a misdemeanor, and he couldn't say what it was or what the crime was, and he didn't do anything. The other guy didn't do anything because they weren't gonna do anything. They knew better. Been here before.
What was that officer's name?
Sergeant Evans.
Sorry?
Sergeant Evans.
Evans. Does he have a badge number?
We use like call numbers, so
Okay.
I don't memorize
Is
it.
his unit number on the vehicle? So is that the same? You don't use a different number than what's on the
We have a different number for our vehicles and one for what we
What's
call
his
it
call
on the
number?
radio. This would be 303.
303. Okay, thank you.
But well, you got to look at it like this: if he's the shift supervisor and you're gone at home, these guys, in a sense, have to do.
How old are you?
Me, 22.
22.
These guys essentially have to do exactly what they're told, regardless if they agree with it or not. I mean,
Well, that's not the case.
well,
okay?
they didn't
I'm
say
not going to
anything.
get into an argument with you either, okay?
No,
In regards to
I'm
this.
not arguing with you, man.
I've been doing this for 24 years.
Hey, I'm not arguing with you.
And
Fist bump?
okay.
I'm not I'm not
Alright.
trying to argue with you. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
You keep bringing stuff up, trying to get it going again, and I'm not going to do that.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Can I have you guys back up on it,
But I would ask you stay till we leave because he's gonna try to follow me to
Well,
my
when are you
vehicle.
going to leave? Because I'm trying to go home. Like I said, I've been here for over 12 hours.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, if you,
So I'm waiting on you.
You're free to go.
Well, he wants me to hang out until y'all leave. So.
I'd like for you so I don't get pulled over. Well, come on, we know the good old boy crossing the line, all that.
Yeah, we've seen it far too much, far and wide.
Say that again? You realize I'm in public, right?
Yes, you do realize that.
You realize I'm not one of your inmates, right?
Absolutely.
So maybe you shouldn't even be talking to me.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't be in front of the business.
Well, that's how you feel, but that ain't the law.
So you're recording for what?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Right here, officer terms 8529.
Can I have your name and badge number, ma'am?
Next to 4010.
Get the control room, okay?
So what's the problem with me,
You're recording the business, we're trying to figure out why you're recording this. That's all.
I'm just gathering content for a story I'm doing. That's about it.
Should you just say that? Nobody's giving
I mean,
you
but
information.
no, I understand that, but
Nobody's coming at you sideways, nothing like that.
nah, I mean, I appreciate that, but I really don't have to say anything. Usually, I just tell you to keep it moving. I don't have to say anything. I'm well within the law right now. You know what I mean? Do you work here, man?
Do you have gum?
Can you identify yourself?
You have gum?
You're not gonna identify yourself?
You just said you didn't have to say nothing, right?
Yeah, but you work here. I'm in the public. I'm the public. Hey, you work here, right? I mean, she wanna come.
You don't gotta be this route here.
You right.
We got our vehicles out here. That's what we say.
And there's no expectation of privacy, though, sir.
Excuse me?
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
No, we get that, but we get some people that want to damage vehicles. So that's all why we ask.
I mean, y'all got cameras all over, man.
Yeah.
That's how y'all know I'm here. So
No, but here can be seen.
there's cameras all over, though, man. I don't really think people's gonna come. I mean, I guess you said it has happened, but
That's why we at. That's always why we at.
You feel like identifying yourself now? Is it in your policy to identify yourself?
Actually, we're not supposed to. Yes, it is.
Say that again?
We're not supposed to identify ourselves.
You're not supposed to identify yourself.
Any media coverage at all.
But media coverage, I'm just a man. I'm just a man in public with a camera.
I don't know that though, right?
You know it now. Do you feel like identifying yourself? You understand, I'm not doing nothing illegal, right? Before you say anything, can you identify yourself, ma'am?
I don't have to, sir. Why?
So I don't have to talk to you neither. You see that right there? That makes you a tyrant, ma'am.
That makes you a tyrant?
Makes you a tyrant. No, by coming with an attitude like that.
I have an attitude?
Obviously, all I asked you was.
I don't have to identify.
All right, so that's a form of disrespect, ma'am. So how about you get away from me and kick rocks? How about that? Cause you disrespected me. Who authorized me? It's called the Constitution of the United States, ma'am. I can record anything, whatever, cause I want to. Cause it's my born given right. That's why. You did give me attitude, and it's on camera. It ain't about cursing. It's about you gave me attitude, man. All right, keep it moving then. That's called the walk of shame, man. That's what that's called. You see, I was talking to you correct, man, because you came at me correct. But as soon as she comes and tells me like that with attitude, then everything goes out the window. Then you're gonna see how I treat tyrants. You know what I mean?
My thing is,
you have not did y'all haven't did nothing. Y'all ain't get disrespectful. You didn't identify yourself, but really I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You didn't come stupid to me like she did. Yes.
probably not gonna answer.
I mean, I'll answer. Depending. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're recording. You obviously have an issue.
I have an issue.
Let me take that back. It's an assumption.
Oh yeah, all right.
Do you have an issue?
I don't have no issue.
I'm just curious to know why.
Why? Like I said, because it's my born given right.
No. Obviously, we all have the right to do it. You don't have to answer that as a.
Yeah.
I'm asking, like, is there a motive behind it? Is it something where, like, research, like, what is your? That's what I'm asking. What is your motive?
I really don't. To be honest, like, I answered enough questions, and I really don't need to, and I don't want to anymore.
You don't.
Can you identify yourself, sir?
Why you got a camera?
What do you mean?
Why you got a camera on me?
Because I want to. What's the problem with that? Why did you come over here if you see I have a camera and you don't want to be?
I see my staff over here speaking to you.
And you see enough of them, right? There's enough of them out here if something was to happen, man. Or they can't handle themselves. That's what you telling me? Or are y'all scared? A camera makes y'all nervous? Because that's kind of ridiculous, So can you identify yourself, sir?
Nah, not really.
All right, so get the hell away from me then. If you're not going to identify yourself, I'm not going to talk to you. You need to get in your building, kick rocks. That's what you need to do.
Yo, come.
Yeah. I'm going to be right here, right? I'm going to be right here, you clown. Oh, yeah, that's what y'all looking for, right? That's what you looking for? That's what you looking for? Nah, you don't know me. You don't know me, homie. For you to be saying that, you clown, tyrant. Out of here. Look at this fat tyrant. Where he at? You can't even see that. Fat. They abuse the kids in here. And I say kids because, like I said, this is a juvenile center. These guys, they need to know that I'm not an inmate and they can't treat me the way they are. Right here in the white shirt. Tyrants, man. You realize I didn't even come at you, right? I didn't. I ain't come at you. Why? Because you was respectful towards me. You know what I mean? You was respectful. You identify yourself, no problem. But this guy and the other one, I see it runs in the white shirts, right? Because this white shirt and then the other white shirt said the same thing, man. That's what you trained to do, sir? Huh? You don't want to talk to me? Yo, what exactly do you think the cops is gonna do? But tell you that I'm in the right. Do y'all realize that? Y'all don't know nothing about the law, do y'all? I will humbly wait for the cops here and go off also. How would you like that? Sounds good? Stick around for you can watch it then. Maybe y'all get educated today. Yeah, but did I come at you, ma'am? You ain't come at me. You ain't come at me, so I ain't come at you.
I have not had no words to say y'all feel offended now. Because I was not.
Yeah, cause there's a whole bunch of y'all in here, Thomas.
Not to mention, I come from the hood.
So what does that mean? What does that mean that you come from the hood? Are you serious? Are you serious? Morales inside, Morales. What does that mean? You still an idiot. You still an idiot. That doesn't mean nothing. See what I mean? That just shows me that I can't be respectful towards y'all, man. Because that's what happens. I never came at her side. You think they're going to arrest me or something? Or tell me to leave? They can't tell me to leave. Do you realize that, right? You realize that you can't be trespassed from public property. And so was I to you. It looks like maybe that's your character, man. It looks like being a tyrant is what y'all do. How I'm trying to get paid? You don't know me. How am I trying to get? You don't know me. I'm trying to get paid. You don't know me. I'm gonna wait for the cops to come. That's the problem with these people, man. They think they're above the law.
Taking pictures? For possible publication, working on a story. What's that?
Who do you work for?
I'm not going to divulge that.
What's that?
I won't divulge that.
Okay, how come?
Because I don't need to. It could spoil the story I'm working on.
Did you get permission from the city to?
Okay, who are you? Can I get your name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
My name's Alan.
Alan. Nice to meet you, Alan. My name is Ryan.
Yep. Do you need to talk to the chief or anything?
No, just taking pictures. I just need the pictures, that's all.
Okay. Just wondering if you had city permission, that's all.
Don't need it. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. Apparently the armory's all bent out of shape. You're taking pictures or something.
Can I get your name?
It's Sergeant Everett, Hibbing PD.
You have a badge number, Sergeant?
HI 108.
Thank you very much.
What's going on?
Exactly what you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask, is there a specific reason for your...
Well, there's always a reason, but I'm not going to share it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be on my way. Have a good day.
You're going to stay here for a second.
Are you detaining me?
Yes.
For what reason?
H5 St. Louis? Apparently you are taking a call about a suspicious activity at the armory. I'm all with that mail. Because I would like to know what's going on. Now I've been very pleasant, I think, with you, and I'm asking you simple questions about what's going on. And you may have a very legitimate reason. Can you explain that to me? Or you don't care to explain that? Okay. Can I see your identification, please?
Have I broken a law?
I don't know, but
Okay.
people take things very seriously when it comes to public safety and military safety, and if you've been walking around the property photographing things, I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask and find out what's going on. Now, you asked me a few questions when I got here for my name and badge number, and I was more than willing to provide that with you.
Which I believe you're required to do.
Yep.
I'm not.
Well, if we have reason to believe you may be involved in criminal activity,
You need a reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have am or I'm about to commit a crime to be able to detain
So
me.
what are you up
So
to?
what am I being detained for?
For identification purposes.
In order to ID me, I had to have broken a law.
H5 signals. Can I get another squad, please? You start a suspicious activity on 23rd Street in Brooklyn Drive, all with one male, verbally non-compliant. Okay, so here's the thing. You can tell me who you are, and I can have you on your way very easily. And you can
Here's
go
the
about
thing,
your
at this
business.
point in time, it's an illegal detainment because I have broken no law.
Okay.
I'm in the process of breaking no law, and I intend to break no law. You have no suspicions of any of those three. So therefore, you have no right to detain me or try to ID me.
That might be what you think,
That's what I know.
but you can tell me and I can get you on your way.
Am I being detained or am I
Yes.
free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay. I exercise my right to remain silent.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I believe I just told you I'm exercising my right to remain silent.
Set your cameras down.
No. I have every right to record.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now, and you are going to follow my commands or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
Can I get your
Turn
supervisor,
around,
please?
put your hands behind your back.
This is an illegal detainment. Go to the ground. Put it down.
Comply.
Please,
this? Yes, you are.
I am not
Tense
at
your
all.
arms up.
Nothing is tense. I'm completely loose.
You got his arm behind his back?
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming back. Sure hope you didn't damage your cameras.
I sure hope you didn't. It's an illegal search. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my person
Well,
or
you're under
property.
arrest, so
Yep.
based
Arrest
on the
for
US
what?
Based on the U.S. Constitution, we have the right to search you under search incident to arrest.
What are you arresting me for?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Legal process.
What legal process?
information on a
Shut that off.
Please do not touch my stuff. Please do not touch
Well,
my
now you're
pockets
going to
or anything.
jail,
For
so
what?
obstructing.
Obstructing what? I broke no laws. You were investigating no nothing.
It's suspicious activity when
And
you're
what is that, a
photographing
misdemeanor
the,
or a felony? Suspicious activity, a misdemeanor or a felony, Sergeant? Which one is it? You are now illegally searching my backpack.
cameras or phones on too.
We have a tail. We have an immediate tail.
Yes. Copy that.
So we got a tail on us. We're going to see what they do or don't do. I'm guessing we'll duck back into the gathering place here in just a second.
On the trail here? Yes.
See, news now. OKC is up there. He's kind of circling back.
Sir, hold up. Have you been asked to leave the park? Why? It's a city park. Right? It is not a city park. It's a private park open to the public.
Doesn't the city own the property?
No,
What
they
about
don't.
this right here? Isn't this city property?
It is not in the confines of the gathering place. This is private property. If they've asked you to leave, you can go secure your weapons. Feel free to come back and come in the park, or you just need to leave.
It's owned by City Parks.
City,
or
it is city
River
owned.
Authority,
It is not
whatever.
city owned property.
This says it's owned by him. Oh, goodness
In
gracious.
2015, this property was ceded to the city, and it is managed by the
Read
county.
that. It says it's owned by.
So, okay, so if you've been asked to leave by the park,
I have not.
We have
you have
nothing.
not been asked to leave.
No, sir.
Okay?
I have not. The park has not asked me to leave. Hey,
Well, they're about to ask you.
But this paper is from
Here we go.
Says it's owned
Just
by
keep right on going here.
So,
Yeah. All right.
Barry, you want to let them know?
We're doing the dodge and weave here. We'll let's keep going. Well, I'm gonna break off here.
got guns?
Maybe.
You're not supposed to have guns in this type of vicinity.
It's state law, ma'am. We sure can.
You got a concealed to carry?
Yes, ma'am.
It can be state law, because if they ask y'all to leave, that means it ain't state law.
Oh, we got a local instigator doing the thing. Seems to happen on most of these. Not a big deal.
Well, we just concerned about the...
Sir. Sir, security. Sir, camo hat with blue shirt.
They're trying to make contact with me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir?
You are not allowed to open carry in the park. I apologize for that, but you will have to take your weapon back to your vehicle.
This is a publicly owned park owned by the River Parks Authority, sir.
But
falls under the state preemption that firearms are allowed, sir.
We do not allow for weapons.
Is that policy or law?
Yeah, we need a couple more go that way.
Perry, can I get you to the great Sky Garden?
Because I've got paperwork says this is owned by the city of Tulsa. Falls under the state preemption.
I've made contact, and I need supervisor. I have a supervisor on his way. He'll be able to explain.
Well, that's fine. You can supervise all you need, but I've got paperwork in my paperwork. Paperwork.
I believe they've all been told.
They've all been told to leave.
I've never been told to leave.
Well, today we'll have to ask you.
I've got a state preemption that says I can be here with my firearm, sir. This is owned clearly by the city of Tulsa.
I've requested that he leave the
Contact is getting kind of aggressive.
Copy aggressive. All right, I'm going to reach in my back pocket and pull out paperwork, y'all. Maybe. Got my poncho back there.
Officers at 31st Riverside. Look for the guy in the orange shirt.
I like that. John, Bill, Grasshopper.
You know, at this point, you can call me Mike. Kaiser Foundation donates a gathering place to River Parks Authority. This park is clearly owned by the Tulsa River Parks Authority, and it is owned, therefore, by the city of Tulsa.
Right. You are considered trespassing now. They have asked you to leave. This is private property. Do you understand that?
I don't believe it's private property.
They're giving you the chance to leave right now. All right?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Where do I need to leave, sir?
You need to walk off premises.
And is that the walking strip over there?
That is under gathering place property right there.
Where is the nearest exit?
We will guide you off.
Then let's go for a walk.
Right now?
I'd like to leave right now.
Awesome. Quickest way is going to be on the outside edge, Mike.
Right.
Whichever is the quickest way out.
Yep.
That way will be. Mike, go ahead and go that way. Thank you for giving me your first name, Mike.
Yep, no problem. Mr. Love, Mr. P.W. Lasky, Wilkerson.
Hey, where's your concealed carry license?
It's in my pocket, sir.
Okay, go ahead and grab that for me. Thanks, Mike.
But there.
I can't read that far.
I'm going to retain it.
Here, let me have your license. I need to look at it.
You may look at it in my hand.
I can't see it in your hand.
Well, you're trying to take it from me, and I don't
No, I'm
intend
not going to take it from you. I promise I won't take it. Film me. I'm not going to take it. Let go.
I would
so
like
I
to
can
show it
see
to you in my hand.
Would you hold my radio?
You don't have that.
Don't do this. You don't want that. You don't want to do that. Here you go.
Thank you. Thanks.
He's not going to take it. He's going to give it back to you.
The gentleman that we have stopped and detained is Michael J. Boesker, B-O-E-S-K-E-R. Date of birth will be 05-15-74. His license carry is 233-2617.
Mike and dispatch.
02-16, County Crim. This is Mike.
I'm going to give you a name.
I believe that is an illegal run. What is your name, sir?
That you've got a valid license, and then we'll just escort you off.
What is your name, sir?
Sergeant Chris Witt.
Badge number?
527.
Thank you, sir. You want me in the back or the front, sir?
Back, please, sir.
SEK, come with me.
Sir, I need you to understand this is private property. You are now trespassing. If you come back on, you will be subject to arrest. Do you understand that?
I don't understand that, but
Okay.